Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be covering cold stratification indoors. So the last video we covered an outdoor cold stratification method that was the winter sowing in the plastic tote. You can also use like milk jugs and things like that. Today we are going to be covering an indoor method. This is more accessible for people who have different timetables. Maybe you get some seeds at a weird point in the year and you're not able to put them in the ground or in some soil at the time. What I would recommend you do is keep them in a dry place. That's the most important part. Dry, no sunlight. Keep them covered up and wait until it's an appropriate time. Usually early spring, start of the year is an appropriate time to start winter sowing, but each seed is different. There's some seeds that have multiple stratification requirements. Things that I can think of would be the viburnum species. That species requires a warm stratification period before the cold stratification period, and then the germination. So we can do a separate video some other time talking more about warm stratification. Today we'll just focus on the cold stratification. So in front of me I have a few seeds I collected last summer. These are the nectarine seeds from the tree I planted this past summer. It fruited the first year I had it. I believe it was around 3 to 4 years old, so that was really cool to see. A lot of the fruit was kind of bending the branches down, so I wanted to get it off of there. Tasted excellent, so I'm super happy to see how that produces in the future. And then I've got quite a few more plum seeds. So what we are going to do is we're going to take a strip of this paper towel. Excuse me. I'm going to take a strip of this paper towel. We're going to cut it in half. I've got some water right here that we're going to dampen, and then we are going to lay the seeds in the paper towel. So that will come up in the following video. I'll do a part 2 of the cold stratification, and it'll give you a bit more in-depth process as to the method as to how we're going to be doing this cold stratification. This video is more so just talking about the reasons for it and some of the things you're going to need. So paper towel, some scissors, the seeds you're going to be using. I always have labels, so you can just Sharpie on the plastic baggie. Otherwise, I have a label maker, so I'll just print up some of those. Some water, and then whatever you might need. If you have a lot of seeds, maybe a snack or something like that. Some music to keep you entertained.